La 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 lattes were a la 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 lattes were a. Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay. Of course, hit that like button. All right, hit that share to let them know that your girl Tay is here. All right. If nobody told you that they love you today, you know your girl Tay Tay definitely do. And if you woke up this morning, let anything and everything else be an extra to you. We're gonna have a conversation this morning. Okay. You know, Tay Tay always got to do that mental check-in before anything, though. Okay. So let me know if you're a 1, 2, or 3 on the mental chart, baby. 1 mean you good, 2 in between, 3 mean you want some fuck everybody. But hopefully by time the end of this live, you be at a 1 with me. Why? Because energy is definitely everything, everything. Let me say it again. Everything. You see, all of my ways of supporting the channel is on the screen. You can send a super chat, a tip for Tay. It is all appreciated the same way. But get in here. Let's have a conversation because we're going to need weak ass Carlos to come to the front of the class. Yeah, we're going to need weak ass Carlos to come to the front of the class because I don't know who he thought he was playing with when he was in take comments when I'm doing something that he won't get to do. And that's spending Christmas with my children. Instead of you reflecting on the things that you don't have, you got time to be on the internet and people comments. Let's get to it. Oh, I see them ones. That's right. Fair use. Anything I say is definitely within my opinion, baby. All right? Because when people thought that they ate and they about to get eaten right on up, let's talk about it. Let me give a couple of people a chance to get up in here. And if you don't catch it now, you're definitely going to have to catch the replay. Because I'm confused. Not when a person out here playing victim and they the villain. All right. I was kind of being nice about my commentary. I was going off of the things that I seen, going off of the factors of what was being displayed. That is what a blogger do. Okay. They go, they do their research, and they pick apart to feel what it is that they want to give their opinion on for truth. I was not actually there. I don't know those people's personal situation before that day, but all of us got to witness how it played out. And let me tell you how it's kind of funny, right? All right. Mr. Lizard Eye Man, looking like a lizard from somebody else's land. But we're going to get into the factors of when this situation first came about. Tay spoke out because there's always 2 sides to every story. Now, unfortunately, in the end of the story, we are not going to be comfortable. Nobody is with the factors of somebody losing their life. Whatever the situation was or whatever the situation is, but you try to make some sense of it, but you can't make sense of something that does not make sense. And that's just the facts of it. I came on my platform and I'm even one of the people that had I said it. Okay, a lot of people in different states live by different rules, baby. In different states, you got stand your ground laws. People go and get protection because they don't choose to fight anymore. That is what Tay said. But I'm also from a place that's, I live in New York City. I'm going to keep it real gritty with you. Nobody has a right to stand their ground far as when it comes to a pow pow. But that don't mean everybody ain't got one now. It just ain't legal. But I'm just going to be honest with you. Everybody that has a pow pow does not have the mental capacity to. That is a grown person decision because at that point in time, you can't pick a pow pow to fix, or you can't pick battles and then use your pow pow to fight it. That does not make sense. Okay. And I was going off of the factors of what it was that I was seeing. But you know, actions always speak louder than words. Okay. And you and your baby mother's actions was louder than ever. And that is what the world is going off of. I'm being realistic with you. So my thing is, I don't know why people think that they get money and that's supposed to be a big thing when everything about you is stolen. You could be the biggest scammer wherever the fuck you at, but wherever the fuck anybody is at, there's a hood, baby. It's a hood everywhere. And niggas get robbed every day, B. Let's keep it 100 with you. So with that being said, bread don't mean shit because without it, you wouldn't have no bitches and you wouldn't have no movement. Sound kind of Diddy-ish to me. You are the reason for this casualty. Good morning to everybody that's coming in. Please hit the like button for your girl Tay. Because for some reason, I think Carlos thought that he was going to send a stray my way. When at the end of the day, you looking real corny out here. You're not talking about nothing. You just want to be seen. You're not out here standing for any or either one of your baby mothers. To be real with you, you go into court and now you want to go on live after your baby mother was unalive. You didn't come to the scene for the factors of that situation, but you went to the factors of the court where you knew it would be publicity of some sort. A person say, oh, he was a good father. When a man don't put a woman through shit if they really got a kid, because the kid is going through the emotion of all of it. So you been not shit. And then now your side dish did the unaliving. Me personally, I don't know what goes on in people's personal relationship. But what I've seen thus far from this internet shit, people are fully projected. And they're trying to get some type of, how can I say, clout from a situation that should not be. How niggas trying to get numbers off of somebody's unaliving? That's crazy work. This person want to be on the Coochie Hair Lady platform last night talking about, oh, me and my baby mother wasn't even into it. Look at a weak nigga that you are. You basically throwing Holly under the fucking bus without throwing it under the bus. You saying, listen, that was all on her. That ain't have shit to do with me. That's basically what you saying. A real nigga don't fucking speak if he not going to speak. But if you going to fucking speak, say something that's worth speaking on. You out here looking like a fucking cornball or old nigga running around wearing labels to make people think that he got fucking money so he could be something like what? At a time like now? That money did not stop you from getting your ass beat at that courthouse. It still had your dread laying in the street, homie. So don't be on internet or in people comments acting tough. But unfortunately, you got a lot of time on your hands to be by yourself because you ain't got nobody else. This nigga talking about he be sitting in parking lots, but you run blocks. Nigga, you scared to be outside in your own hood because you living on some you wishing nigga, like, come on, for real. PTSD is a real thing. A nigga is living real scary because you don't know what time anybody is on. People is taking this Ramika shit real seriously. And people playing games. This shit hit across the fucking world. The world. It may have happened in Chicago, but this shit reached places that people never thought that it was going to reach. People from all over the world have spoken out on this situation. That's how real it is. You talking about, oh, I got pictures in my phone from when me and my baby mama first met. And now you got motherfucking pictures in your head for life of her laying dead on that ground, and you're the cause of it. Guilt is a real thing. I'm just being honest. In that day, you took away a couple of people's lives when you took away Meek's baby, her family, her sons, even your own 2 children. What type of relationship these kids supposed to have? That's not something you could just put in the past. You always gonna be to blame for that. Neither one of them women get to spend holidays with their children. That shit is sick. And you online talking about, oh, you know, by the way that you look, I can tell that your significant other cheated on you. Well, bitch, unfortunately for you, your significant others ended up unalived and in jail. Let's talk about that. So I think you got way more situations to be worrying about than how somebody fucking look. Look at the look you got your baby mothers in. One is in a jail suit and one had to deal with being unalive, friend. And you out here hopping from platform to platform what? You up here posting music and like, nah, you on some corny shit. And yeah, I said it. And I don't give a fuck how many comments that you decide to drop. It ain't gonna change the way that Tay feel. It's definitely justice for Romika, and that shit is real. Okay? A look can be fucking changed. Her getting her life back can't happen, friend. That's something that can't ever be changed again. It's something that happened. It's something that will forever be. And while you sitting out here clowning, so I miss my son. You the reason you miss your son. You are the reason you miss your son. You took yourself away from him with the factors of your actions. When you plant a seed, a flower is definitely going to grow. So for them 2 ladies to just be meeting each other that day on that scene, it was all smoke and gas, baby. Pillow talking is a real thing. When you sitting there and you talking to one bitch to make her hate the next bitch so they don't never be in communication on the fact that you ain't shit, look at the shit that you caused. Because once it actually come to a head, you ain't got no control of it. That's what you said. That's what you said. You said you was trying to break it up and you was trying to put this person here and do this and do that. But it's kind of funny in the midst of all of that, your ass ain't get whacked. Okay? Mika took all of those pew-pews and none of them shits hit you. For your baby mother to be so afraid, she sure was on the internet popping it, baby. They talking about Holly quiet. Where? When? How? What? She quiet now, maybe because she ain't got no motherfucking choice. Unless somebody putting money on her books to make fucking phone calls, she don't get to speak when she choose to speak. She get to speak when she told to speak. It's a difference. When you on the internet, people take freedom of speech too motherfucking far. And don't be having no boundaries, and now that's why her ass is behind those fucking bars. She didn't seem like somebody that was remorseful, like she was forced to do what she didn't want to. She came on the internet bragging about it. Oh yeah, y'all really gonna be mad. Y'all gonna have to see more family pictures. Wait, wasn't you clowning his last baby mother about the family pictures? But why would we be mad about that? Huh? Why would you be trying to prove something to people that you don't know? Huh? You got a big situation that you dealing with, and you got time to be on the internet talking about what people is never going to get again. And now look where you sitting in them same predicaments. Because now your child is now without a mother. Even though you still living, it's like you dead while alive, nigga. You are needed in these times more than ever. Your baby is a baby. A baby. While you are now growing another baby inside of you. And this nigga got the nerve to be in P. Like, it's sad. It's sad. Clout, people do anything for clout. Because if you're not coming on the internet to talk about what's being talked about, then what you talking about? What is your purpose for being here other than the factors of being seen? I mean, it's not the factors of you receiving any don't nobody give a fuck about you. Okay? We give a fuck about the one that can't be here today to celebrate. We give a fuck about Mama Tina and the family that didn't ask to be in the position that they was in. You made your motherfucking choice. These people didn't. Romika didn't know that you was possibly fucking with this bitch. And at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't have wanted to lose her life behind it. But you know who you fucking with when you fucking with. And when you know you fucking with somebody that's on some shit, you're not even supposed to put them in certain type of positions just because you got love for them. That's just real shit. Listen, hey, everybody coming in. Hit that like button. Because Carlos, I'm sick of you. Get your bitch ass out of here. Don't nobody give a fuck about you being from Chicago. It's tough niggas every fucking where. And you ain't really fucking tough because when it took for you to stand on something, your bitch ass stood on nothing. So you gets no motherfucking respect. I don't give a fuck who platform you choose to get on. And nigga, it's all for views. They don't give a fuck about you. Trust me. Trust me. Okay? It's all about the click, the scene, and the algorithm, baby. Everybody is whoring off of everybody. Right now, you just been whored the fuck out. People really didn't get shit out your mouth. You act like you came to have something to say. Okay, you got pictures of you and Romika when y'all first met. Okay? You miss your son. Okay. Bitch, what? Stop playing with people. Stop playing with people. When Romika said that you was a bitch, that was 100%. People don't just go off for no reason. So I don't give a fuck what videos people put out. What happened before a person hit that record button? What was the trigger? What caused the person to ignite and want to fight? Don't put the record button once you antagonize the person into the position that they are in to now try to characterize them or fuck up their image to make it seem like you a bitch. Like throwing rocks and hiding your hands is not some man type shit. You fucking with this dingy bitch and she into fucking other bitches and all type of shit. So that was your type of shit. The bitch that you need is a bitch like you, baby. And that was not Romika. She was not with the shits. It's either you fucking with me or we not fucking with nothing. And if you play with me, I'm on that. Nigga, at the end of the day, when you got a baby with somebody, that's supposed to be a whole different type of swing, baby. Respect is everything because your baby mother is a reflection of that baby, and that baby is a reflection of that baby's mother. And together, y'all came together and made another. That's supposed to mean something. If you don't want to fuck with a person, don't fuck with a person. But don't put their life in danger by way of fucking stranger. She wasn't in that room with y'all when y'all was fucking. Why she had to be the casualty? Like what? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of all of the bullshit that people doing for clicks and views. And that's why I had stopped speaking on the case. Not because I couldn't, because certain things ain't just supposed to be spoke on because you can. For real. Especially when what you say can affect a whole lot of people in a certain way. It's a family that's dealing with heartache. They didn't ask for that. You chose to go fuck with another bitch and bring her in as an extra. That was your position. Everybody else just got to deal with the fucking outcome. Feel sorry for you? Victim who? You are a bitch. I'm saying it from all the way across states. Okay? I'ma call you on your shit. I don't give a fuck who wanna have you on a platform for clicks. And I'm telling you, they really don't give a shit about you either. They just trying to be fucking seen just like you. When you have a chance to speak up and defend the two, like, damn, it's really unfortunate a situation happened like this, because it really is. You want to be using this shit as playtime like you doing a fucking interview. For a music video, nigga, your music is trash. Throw that shit in the garbage. Ain't nobody give a fuck about it then. Don't nobody give a fuck about it now. Okay? Romika's Unaliving is not going to get you a motherfucking record deal. What are we doing here? Is this some type of what they call that shit? When they do rituals and shit? Cause I'm confused. She lose her life and you start fucking promoting? Your music ain't left Chicago, bitch. The only reason why people seen it was because of the Unaliving. And then people only watched the music video because Romika was the fuck in it. Are you fucking serious? Ain't no way. I don't give a fuck. Money don't give you common sense. That shit is free. And that's why everybody ain't got it, baby. Because me personally, silence speak volumes. Okay? And it's different when people are assuming something. But once you open your mouth, it's no longer an assumption. You really the bitch that people thought that you was. I'm happy you got that motherfucking red lip to match as some lipstick, cause you a bitch. A bend over fucking buddy. That's it. The fuck? You out here on some Diddy shit. You know, back then I wasn't nothing. Now I got money, they all on me. Wait, who is that? Who's saying that? Back then, they ain't know me. Now I get money, they all on me. Mike Jones, right? Mm-hmm. You funny looking fucker. Out here looking like Lizard Man. Out here with the fucking hula hoop eye. You see who the fuck is you look? The only thing that was a good look that had bitches fucking you was them bills in your pockets. Because if it wasn't for that, you would have had a dry rocket pocket. You know, money make people look at people differently. Like, you know, I guess he all right. Fuck it, he got some bread. He got some bread. You ain't got shit. You ain't never gonna be shit. And this situation proves it. And now the world get to see from coast to coast, baby, that you are a real bitch in real life. Fuck out of here. You ain't no good father. You ain't no good motherfucking man. And you don't stand for shit. And this is the cause of your fucking actions. If anything, get on a fucking platform and say, as a man, I have to take the fault for this situation. If it wasn't for me, these two ladies would not be in the situation that they are now in. One would not have been unalive and one would not be in fucking jail. Because now they living in the hell that you fucking created for them. And your kids is included. Thank God for Mama Tina to be able to raise your son and be able to love on him. He was in that school that day and heard them shots that caused the unaliving of his mother, baby. Are you kidding me? Your other son was in the car feet away. So the visions that you should have, on top of what anybody say, should be crazy, baby. That's why it's hard for a nigga to sleep at night. That's why you up in people comments like me. I'm the small fish, right? Tay-Tay's supposed to be the small fish. How you float into my comments? You big bitch los. Huh? Huh? You know? You got the Burberry billboard. You know you want people to, that's how you know a nigga is a bum nigga, even if he got a little bit of cash. Because when he got to wear a sign on his back to prove that, he really ain't got it like that. Because money speaks for itself. Okay? And real niggas that got money, the label on the inside. All right? Only people that got money like that nigga that's on that level that got money gonna realize what that nigga wearing. Like, oh, he got on that shit. It ain't have to have labels all over it. You a bitch. That's the label that you should be wearing in this day and time. Because that's all the fuck you is. Nobody don't want to see you on this internet. You ain't got shit to fucking say. People gonna see when the truth come out. The truth is you a bitch. We already see it. That part done came out. You the cause for one of your baby mothers no longer being here and the other dumb one being in jail because she wanted to sit there and fight over dick. But she used the pew-pew to do it. Okay? So Romika didn't have no fucking wins. What are we talking about? The shit that people be coming on this internet and saying about this case don't be making no sense. And that's why I don't be stepping into it. Because me just being honest, if I'm coming, I'm going to be intentional about what it is that I say. I'm not just going to be saying what I'm saying for clicks and views, baby. Especially when it got to do with somebody's life. I don't want to never say something that her mother might hear or this person may hear, especially if I'm not sure if that shit is the truth and I don't have proof. But one thing that I do got proof of is niggas on this internet use their keyboards to play disrespect. And in person, they really wouldn't even be on that. It's real wolves out here, not fake wolves. Not wolves in sheep clothing. I mean niggas that's wolves that want you to know that they wolves. Not fake fucking wolves that's using a little cashy to send ashy niggas to go do the job for them. You still a bitch. You still a bitch. That's that nigga's story. He did it. He might have did it for you, but he still get I'm just being real. When you get to a certain, come on now. You done been curled up in, right, honey, 5K. This nigga done been curled up in fetal position twice on this internet, baby. They knocked you out the day of the situation, and now you done been curled up on the scene again, friend. Looking like a bitch. If I could call you a bitch every 5 minutes, I swear I am. Because I ain't got no respect for him at this point in time. Because me personally, I feel like you ain't trying to get clout off this line by playing the victim. Oh, yes. Bitch, you ain't no widow. You the cause of the motherfucking loss. Let's be real. If it wasn't for you, situations wouldn't be the way that they is. I feel sorry for the kids and the family that didn't ask for none of this. Way he peed on himself? Fucking right. Goof troop looking ass. He got us fucked up talking about the bloggers on the internet don't know what they be talking about. Bitch, we talking about you. What part do you have misconstrued? Hello, let me introduce myself. My name is Tay. Nice to meet you. You are a bitch. You are a bitch. Carlos, you are a bitch. That is direct shit. Okay? In case you misunderstood it in some type of way, I want to make sure that I'm being straight. Hello? I'm Tay. Nice to meet you. Okay. Hello, Carlos. Tay thinks that you are a bitch. That's it. And I'm pretty sure a couple of people agree. Because this shit is beyond me. Nobody don't give a fuck about who you is in your city. At this point in time, you are a nobody. That's why you gotta sit in parking lots. Okay? Hiding in the fucking dark. Now you will forever be the fuck alone. Like you should be. Okay? They say he pee-peed on himself. That's what you get. The shit is sickening. Like, for real. Hey, everybody coming in. Please do Tay a favor and hit the like button. And if you can, definitely support the channel. Each donation will definitely be appreciated. But for real, we done seen people do all type of foolery shit. And somebody lost their life to this. That's why I'm not understanding what's the playtime with it? What's funny? Like, what's the games? Like, for me, that's why I don't give a fuck what live Q choose to do. I will never have respect for him again. Even though I went on a platform and apologized, because as a fucking business person, you got to handle yourself a certain type of way. Because even outside of this story, I will be doing another one, baby. And you're going to run into many of Q's. So you got to know how to keep your cool. You understand? So that wasn't for him. That was more so for me, because I had to take accountability for my actions, baby. But once I heard that man bring the words out his mouth to that family, you know what you don't have? You don't have Romika. And he thought that shit was funny? Nah, he a bitch too. Fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about looks. I don't give a fuck what people say about money. These niggas is bitches in real fucking life. And that's what it is. And that's the part that I'm standing on. And whoever feel away, they felt the way. Carlo's a bitch. David a bitch. Q is a bitch. All of them is a bunch of bitches. A pack of bitches. Weak bitch. Punk bitch, no goals as bitches, no lives as bitches, nowhere fast as bitches, destruction causing as bitches. You sitting here trying to get a life off of somebody that lost theirs. That's some weak ass shit. Fuck all y'all bitch ass niggas. And that's what it is. Ain't all niggas is not bitch ass niggas, but these are some bitch ass niggas, and these just make it bad. This just make it bad for the real ass niggas in the world, because that's why they gotta fucking go extra hard. Because niggas grew up as little ass girls. Q a bitch, David a bitch, Carlos a bitch, Tay said it. Whoever got a problem, it is what it is. Niggas is looking for validation on the fucking internet off of the factors of Romika name. And I'm not giving no respect to none of that shit. I wouldn't want none of them bitch ass niggas on my platform. I don't give no fucks. I'm going to talk about you from up here, and you just going to have to hear it the fuck from down there. And however you felt, you felt. But it is what it is, and the whole nation see it. Niggas don't, real men don't move like this. Say what? Say what? Q want to be coming up here. The first thing niggas want to throw on a nigga as a story is he gay. Nigga, you was in too many rooms with him to be saying that, player. You got too many up close and personal motherfucking stories. When a nigga tell a story, there's a testimony behind it. Who was you bending over for? You talking about niggas was in the exercising room, bitch, was you in there steaming? Because you was in them pictures too. So that's considered as a fucking group. What we talking about here? If he gay, you gay too, bitch. A whole bunch of bitches. All right, you see how the internet work? People could say what the fuck they choose to say. And can't nobody do shit. What y'all gonna do? Because y'all done proved it. Actions speak louder than words, and y'all some little girls. David ain't even got enough time to go find the top of his motherfucking hairline, but he got enough time to be on everybody's fucking platform. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Every time Q get on live, it look like he done crawl from up underneath the fucking bed. And then here we go with Carlos looking like the bitch that he is. That's why people saying that Romika was tough. Of course she gonna seem extra tough to a bunch of bitch ass niggas. Cause you know it's sad when the girl is the hardest nigga in the fucking room. Fuck we talking about? David talk about, yeah, he punched me in the butt. I went to swing, you know, he hit Carlos, and then I went to swing on him, and then one of them punched me in the back of the fucking head. Nigga. Okay? Okay? That was one bitch trying to stand up for another bitch, and both of y'all got bitched. And your man got left curled up on the ground and pissed on himself. And he had a dread left the fuck behind. So what was the point of telling the motherfucking story? We seen your headline. That was the most thing that stood out. We ain't never seen you throw a hit because we was too focused on the factors of your top piece fucking missing. Like, oh shit, he ain't got no sunroof. The nigga is what? Yo. We can't make this shit up. I don't give a fuck how much money Lowe's got, nigga. You still ugly. You see your eyes on this thumbnail behind me, bitch? You look like a fucking lizard. Here, lizard. Here, lizard. Y'all remember that commercial? Here, lizard. You look like the fucking Geico lizard with a Burberry outfit or a Gucci outfit or a this outfit. Bitch, it don't take the factors away of you looking like a lizard anyway. Then, now, tomorrow, today, it doesn't matter. The look still stands. You a bitch ass nigga from a distance. You a bitch ass nigga from close up. I'm confused. What are we talking about? You want to be in my comments. You mad at me because I get to spend Christmas with my kids. You fucked that up for yourself, homie. Huh. You wanted to throw your little tree trunk around town, right? And now look at the situation. You wanted to throw your little tree trunk around town, right? All of them niggas is zesty. Each and every fucking one of them. The person that's telling somebody else's story, when they get mad, 9 times out of 10, they was included in that. Because how the fuck you get so much information? Ain't nobody tell you. You said you was there. That's the difference. I ain't never gonna be there and another nigga gave me a story, nigga. I don't want no motherfucking parts. And if I was there, nigga, I walked in on some shit by accident. Guarantee it. But ain't gonna be that accident or that many accidents you walking in on where you get to tell a story about this man Acorn. I'm not gonna even be discussing the next man dick if I'm a man. What are you talking about? Niggas that I know, they not talking about the next nigga dick. They not. And niggas that I know is not in bitches' business. They not. And both of these bitches came out here as bitches. So that's what I'm going to call them. So please definitely support this live because 9 times out of 10, I'm going to have a yellow dollar sign because I'm not going to be able to monetize because I didn't come out here on no respectful shit. Not at all. That wasn't the point of this. I came to say what it is that I had to say. And being that Carlos liked to be in people's comments, I figured he would bring his bitch ass to the front of the fucking class. With his hair lizard looking ass. Hair lizard. You ever seen a lizard in Burberry? Yep. Carlos. The fuck out of here. Romika made you look good, bitch. The fuck is you talking about? I don't give a fuck if you was the one spending. Then people try to sit there and downgrade people because they actually do things that's, how can I say, a part of real society. Like get a 9 to motherfucking 5. How the fuck your baby mama clowning your first baby mama because she doing work, nurse work. Talk about couldn't be me wiping somebody ass, nigga. When I get older, I hope somebody have the love and care in their heart to be able to take care of me. If that's the type of help that I need, baby. You can tell a person ain't got no motherfucking soul and they heartless because you would be talking about somebody that's old, all right? And only people that got hearts would be willing to help older people. These young niggas ain't got no fucking respect. So they don't know about that because in the Bible it states you come in this world as a baby and you leave this world as a motherfucking baby. A lot of the times, especially if you go out due to the factors of health or old age. Okay, you come in bald with no teeth and you leave bald with no motherfucking teeth. That's why once you get older, you start to fucking shrink. From the cradle to the fucking grave. Like at the end of the goddamn day, you got to make sense of the situation. And none of these bitch ass niggas should be on the internet with anything that has Romika behind it. And I stand on that. I don't give a fuck if she did have a baby by this bitch ass nigga. The only thing he was a ghetto artificial inseminator. That's it. That's the only purpose that he was serving. All right. Outside of the factors of that, being able to put labels on your kid back don't make you a good fucking father. Okay, that just makes you in some cases a motherfucking show off. Because a lot of times people want to be seen where they wasn't never seen. Because if a person didn't have what the fuck they had, then the attention would not be that. Niggas that's really getting money ain't even on social media. They ain't got time to get caught the fuck up. They ain't got time for their face to be seen on nobody's camera, baby. Nigga, you gonna talk to the little nigga. You never gonna talk to me. And even talking to the little nigga, that still ain't me. So it's still all an assumption, baby. That's where you got dirty ass Q climbing from underneath the motherfucking bed. And then when he got bent over, when David became the closer bend over buddy, then he caught an attitude and now he want to be going live every night talking about Carlos is gay. You gay too, bitch. If he gay, you gay. Y'all gay together. Twin gay, he gay, you gay, they gay, whatever. It's easy to call somebody motherfucking gay. But when you got motherfucking stories to tell, now I'm questioning you. Period. Because if you ain't never get mad at him, you was willing to keep this information in. You was willing to keep his zesty. You wasn't going to tell nobody. And you mean to tell me because he sent information to somebody else other than you. Now you want to come out here. That's some shit that a bitch do. Oh, this nigga tried to play me. What? I'ma make him hurt just like he made me hurt. That's some bitch shit. That shit bitches do. Real niggas don't move like that. Okay? Real niggas do real things. Okay? Real niggas do real things. Ain't shit y'all did been real since y'all came on this motherfucking internet. Once Q came on the line and people figured that hey, how the fuck you forgive a lie? To that extent, did we forget the lies that this man was telling? Nigga, he was calling Romika all kind of poor bitches, talking about how she never wanted to work. She ain't have no choice because Los ain't want her. I don't forget shit, nigga. You don't forgive a motherfucking snake and give them a chance to bite you a fucking get? No information is that motherfucking important, especially once you realize a person ain't got no information to give. That nigga is a clownfish. That's the fuck it. And if you anybody from the fucking street or with two good motherfucking eyes, you already know niggas, okay, that's really from the street. No, one, you step off that sidewalk, ain't no going back. So when you step in the street, Make sure you stay on that. You're not going to just be able to get on this internet and disrespect people and think that niggas ain't going to really have that smoke for you when they see you in person, nigga. You're going to have to eat sometime. And some niggas is patient and will be waiting. All right? Some niggas will be patient and be waiting. So I'm confused. These niggas want to get on here and do what they do for views. They ain't got shit to tell. They ain't got, how the fuck niggas forgiving somebody that's selling information, pictures, or videos of Romika for $20? Nigga, $20? Her life was lost and you willing to sell content to people for $20? You turned her life into a hustle? Like a Lucy? Like you busting down a pack of cigarettes, bitch? Nah, I know y'all playing. I know y'all playing. I know y'all playing. For real. For real. Ain't no way. A nigga can never regain my respect, baby. He was absolutely right. One thing niggas don't have is Romika, nigga. And that was the biggest and the most valuable casualty within this situation. We don't give a fuck about none of these other people. You could tell don't nobody give a fuck about Q. Okay? Being a nobody speaks value. Because if that's the case, he wouldn't have the time to play the stupid kitty games that he played on the internet to be somebody. Somebody who is somebody ain't got to tell people they anybody at all. Huh. All right? That's why Carlos was in my comments and I ain't go looking for him. All right? My video spoke volumes. I said he a bitch and I meant it. Don't nobody feel sympathy, all right? Because he's not a victim. The bitch is a villain. We feel empathy and sympathy for the person that's no longer here. And that's Romika. So I hope y'all heard me loud and clear, all right? Situations happen. And in some cases, yes, self-defense is a thing. But this ain't that. This ain't that. Jealousy is real and bitch ass niggas is real too. They come in a dozen. Can't you see? Look at Q and David. They came within a group, baby. Hit that like button. All right? That's what we gonna do. Let's get some activity, okay? I don't know. My super chats and my super stickers must be broken. Let Tay-Tay see if they working. Can somebody let me see if my super chats is working? I think they broken. I think so. They must be. Unless the peoples just ain't got no love for me. I don't know. I don't know. Is the likes matching the views? You know? Is that happening with the peoples? Merry Christmas to everybody too, by the way. Don't nobody care about them getting their ass beat. That was Romika beating their ass from heaven through her family, baby. Because no, this bitch ass nigga did not have the nerve to show up for this bitch after she the person that took my life. Are you kidding? How the fuck that look? Her family seeing you sit on the other side knowing that they family life was taken by this bitch and you trying to stand or sit on the factors of defense, that basically mean you going against. You automatically a motherfucking op. I don't give a fuck what history we had. What? History will now be his story to tell. Because I'm going to beat your ass and I'm going to beat your ass well. Simple shit. And that's it. You're not going to play with my fucking family. And then, nigga, you trying to play in my face just to gain some type of fucking attention? Oh, no. People already know who you is. That's enough. But for you to think that you gonna go to the court and be taunting people, nigga, the only time niggas should be seeing you at that court is when your bitch ass is on the stand to tell your story, friend. Other than that, you supposed to be out of sight, out of mind. You see you get knocked out every fucking time. That's 2 strikes, bro. 3 strikes, you out. But they do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. David only went because he been on the motherfucking internet being a nigga nuts, holding him in his hand. So if he didn't show up to the motherfucking court date, niggas would have been talking about him. So he went for the factors of the fame, not you, friend. This nigga want to be on the internet and motherfucking jacuzzis and doing work. Motherfucker, go find your hair. Or cut the rest of them dreads off. We tired of you. The fuck is you doing? Fuck you, David. Fuck you, Q. And fuck you double times, Carlos. People do shit for views. Niggas out here whoring, willing to sell their ass to get monetized. What? What? These bloggers must be doing something. We got y'all niggas out here uncomfortable. Real uncomfortable. Because if I don't give a fuck what somebody say, I'm not giving it no response, baby. I've been doing this. Nigga, y'all not the first and y'all won't be the last. But I'm going to call y'all the fuck out and I'm going to take my pass and move the fuck right along. Because I ain't got to talk about Romika for views, okay? I do what it is that I do. Look at my channel for the proof. So I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. But I'm going to say this. And this is my Merry Christmas to Romika. From Romika. Fuck y'all bitch ass niggas. When it took for Carlos to stood in the paint, he didn't. Q up here trying to fucking get views, likes, and cash off of her unaliving. And then David just trying to be a nigga nut licker. I don't got no respect for none of you bitch ass niggas. That's it. This is a dedicated fuck you from me and Romika specifically. I'm saying it for her. All right? She put it in my ear and I'm making it loud and clear. Fuck all you bitch ass niggas running around out here. Fuck out of here. That's why a lot of girls be out here harder than a lot of you niggas. All right? Y'all still be being breastfed, needing to be on a bitch titty. All right? Gotta be fucking with multiple bitches just to prove you somebody. Because that's why niggas do that shit. Because if you confident in yourself and you confident in one person, you're not going to have those type of casualties. Nigga, at the end of the day, I'm an adult. I'm not a teenager. I'm not in my 20s. I'm not in my 30s. I'm 46. So I done lived through and done some shit. But when you mean good for people, you're not supposed to put them in situations. I had to learn that my motherfucking self. How you gonna tell somebody you love somebody, but you did something that was so unloving? That don't make sense. So your baby mother was out there fighting for her life because your other baby mother decided to pop her in the fucking face with a pew pew because you loved her. If that's the type of love people got to give, I don't want none. And that's why it's not much love out here. People don't give a fuck about life no more. Niggas don't. That's why people need to do mental health checks before they get a license to be able to even carry. Everybody should not be able to carry because everybody do not have the mental capacity to be able to do proper fucking decision making. Look at these people that's on the fucking internet talking about they got the right to carry some shit that can take somebody's life. When you have a fucking gun, a GUN, a UN, however the fuck YouTube want us to say it, you have the power of taking somebody's life in your fucking hand. And too many people be out here trying to play God, friend. Because they pussy. It be the pussy niggas. Everybody not deciding to fight just because they know they can and they not choosing to. Some people is just pussy and they can't afford to lose. And it shows. So they let they GUN fight all of their battles after they the one who started the fucking battle. Only thing that made them tough is because they knew that they had a gun. Yeah, I'm gonna go and I want that bitch to say something because then I'm a pop her fuck. That's the type of pussies we got out here these days. Say what now? Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate you. Happy holidays. I'm sorry, they got Tay up here 10 hot. 10 hot. 10 hot. 10 hot. Because people out here playing games, playing punk ass, dumbass information out here that don't even make no sense. When if you got two eyes and two, you seen it. You seen it. That's like somebody telling you you fucking delusional and you believe in it. I'm confused. That's like you knowing you seen what you saw. And the person like, nah, you ain't see that. That's not what you seen. And you start second guessing yourself like, you know what? Maybe that's not what I seen. No, the whole motherfucking world seen it. Okay? The whole world seen it. So it's nothing to be delulu about. What are we talking about? If y'all not talking about y'all being the fault of that young lady losing her motherfucking life, then you ain't really got nothing to talk about. So I don't give a fuck what coochie hair platform you go the fuck on. Okay? The most funniest thing I heard throughout this shit is when Big Key said that Q and the lady with the coochie hair looked alike. They twins. Because they both in this for the same shit. Views and fucking clicks. They don't give a shit about the people that's in the situation at all. Period. And they don't give a fuck who take a fall. As long as they seem most popular within the situation. They both come on camera with their hair looking alike. All right? She cut off her titties. He ain't got no shirt on, showing his titties all the fucking time. No different. Man chest, man chest. The fuck? If you wanted to know what Q would look like as a bitch, look at the coochie hair lady. A perfect fucking replication of it. I said what the fuck I said. I'm feeling blessed, baby. The way you wake up ain't got to be the way you go to sleep. And the way you go to sleep ain't got to be the way you wake up. But unfortunately, Romika never get that chance again. And it's a bunch of disrespectful niggas on this internet playing in her family face and shit. If a situation was unfortunate and a person had no choice but to actually put into place the factors of self-defense, that would be something different. But there's some type of remorse that comes with it. Oh my God, I don't believe I had this, that, and the third. Oh my God, I really didn't want to. Oh my God, I had no choice. She's tried to still pew her. What the fuck is we talking about? If the gun never jammed, that gun would have still been going off in her motherfucking hand. And his bitch ass was still standing there, not taking a shot. He wasn't trying to block nothing. How the fuck he was standing right there and was clear of any bullets? Why the fuck he ain't get hit? Fuck out of here. Fuck all that shit. Forever meets. Drop them pink hearts in the fucking chat, baby. I don't know what the fuck they could say. Oh, the Romika Roaches or whatever the fuck they want to say. Nigga, we supporters. And when you support somebody, you support them the long way, not the short way. And you're not going to be willing to go with no bullshit, baby. So that's why that bullshit need to get the fuck up out of here. Because don't nobody respect it. Don't nobody respect it. And you ain't going to get no respect for it. You're going to get checked for it. Because like I said, real niggas do real things. But they could tell a fake from a motherfucking way. Tell me where I'm telling a lie. Carlos is a bitch. And anybody that put him on this platform, they platform is a bitch for having him because he's not the type of person that anybody should want. What the fuck he got to say? This nigga stood on the worldwide news and said within the factors of 5 fucking seconds, you know, people got it all wrong. But when the truth come out, people gonna see. Bitch, we already seen what we needed to see. And now your bitch ass keep going live every day trying to get clicks and views, making it seem like you got something to say, but you ain't got nothing to say. You just living off of the factors of Romika name like everybody the fuck else. Talk about, I love my baby. You know the fuck you didn't. You was fucking every other bitches every chance you get, embarrassing her. You know secondhand embarrassment is a real fucking thing. Okay? And when somebody got to deal with that shit over and over and over again, that's some fucking bullshit, friend. And the shit that you was putting her through, ain't no way you could say you have no love in you for that woman because you spent a couple of funky ass thousands of fucking dollars. Tricks do it every fucking day. That don't mean they love the bitch that they spending on, baby. Let's talk about it. Especially when you spending money that's not yours. You ain't losing shit. You stealing it. A scammer, a scammity-whammity, okay, is someone that it has a living off of stealing other people's fucking money. It's not earned. It's stolen. If that's not something you had going on for you, what would you do? Huh? It ain't hard to steal. It's hard to be real, though. Anybody could steal. Not anybody could be real. All right? You steal from people through the fucking computer or through the phone. You not running down on nobody for nothing, taking nothing. That's real nigga shit. You know how back in the days, niggas, when you actually robbed somebody, you had to run up in the spot and make it hot? And you hopefully you ain't have to lay nobody with you 9 times out of 10 because you was gonna leave there with the shit. But that's real nigga shit. Being a scammity-whammity is some easy shit. You doing it over the computer. It's a couple of numbers that you putting in. But you's a bitch ass nigga, and anybody that you run with is some bitches too. Q, David. Hey, Auntie LaSonda. The fuck? Justice for Romika in this bitch. That's who we celebrating for Christmas. Okay? Because we get to be with our families, the ones that do. She didn't have a choice whether she was going to be taken away from her son. But you caused it, bitch. So I ain't got no respect for you. You want to be on live. What? What? Say what now? Drop them pink cards for Romika. What are we doing? What are we doing? Everybody want to be going live for clicks and goddamn views. It's a trending fucking story. But everybody motherfucking everything that's trending is not about the goddamn story. If it's so much emotion behind it, this shit shook the fucking world. Okay? This is a serious situation. So I don't understand why people be coming out here on some play shit. If you're not going to be serious about it, don't speak on it. Just like if you don't know what you're talking about, you should not speak. And I don't have to know anything that goes on with this situation as a whole to know that these is 3 bitches that we dealing with. Q's a bitch, Carlos a bitch, and David is a bitch. I said it and I will say it again. These is hoes looking for attention. And I don't give a fuck. They ain't on nothing. Because if they was actually on something, they wouldn't be on the internet. Niggas that's really got something going on ain't got time for the shit that they got time for. Nigga, you want to put on your fucking Sunday outfit with the biggest Burberry print and D and G to make it seem like you still a bum ass nigga, homie. Labels don't make you somebody. You still a bitch. And still, you ain't got nothing. Nothing. You ain't got no baby mothers. You ain't got no kids. And as a bitch, that's what you deserve. You get what you get. And hopefully karma fucking hit. For you to be getting to walk around and still be able to talk shit, I don't think that part is what's fair. That's the part I'm standing on. That's why the fuck I'm here. I don't give a shit about no bum ass chit chat. I don't give a fuck about, just being on a topic because it's a trending story. No, it's an emotional story. It's a sad story. It's something that people are hurting the fuck behind. So for people to be coming up here trying to get watch time hours and views and algorithm fucking runs, or for the factors of somebody unalive, I think it's some weak shit. It's a lot of other topics that be fucking or could be fucking talked about. If that's the case, we dealing with scammers, thieves, and liars out here. Okay? That's it. And if you lie, you'll steal, and if you steal, you'll lie. And these motherfuckers do both. They do both. That's right. Thank you, moderator. That's right. Let them know. Hit that like button for your girl Tay. We outside today. We on that. The Ramika supporters is on that. They called and we came. Okay? Hey, young Riaz, they called and we came. What's up? Carlos, pull your bitch ass up. You want to be in everybody motherfucking comments. You want attention, right, bitch? The stage is yours. Come on, rock out with your cock out. That's what they say, right? Huh? You want to show that you somebody? Let me see. You want to be pulling up on like, I'm confused. That's how you know it's for clicks and for views. You got motherfucking Aunt your mama sitting up on her motherfucking platform, bitch. Somebody, I got on my pajamas. Bitch, you look like that every day. Okay? Because you sleep in that chair any fucking way. So you go live from the same place that you go to sleep and wake up, that fucking chair. So don't be trying to excuse the fact is that that's the reason why you look the way you look. No, that is your fucking look. Okay? So we not gonna act like that was just for that occasion. You wear that look for all occasions. That is the look of fucked up. All right. Everybody want to be bigging a person up because they got a person on their fucking platform. That shit don't owe no congratulations. That's one bitch ass nigga congratulating another bitch ass nigga because she's a bitch ass motherfucking nigga. Okay? Nothing that she did since she been out on the scene counts for any motherfucking credibility. So I would not want a person like that fucking speaking for me or speaking to me. So that's how you know it's some bullshit in motherfucking between. Snakes gonna be able to congregate. All right? They slide over each other. They slither under each other. Only a human that has no malice that's why when we see a snake, nigga, we got to jump because we know that nigga gonna try to fuck us up. A snake gonna be a snake and it's going to bite. That's why this shit is a fucking fight. A side. How the fuck is there sides when somebody lost their motherfucking life? It's only the side of right. It's fucked up. Everybody should be able to agree on that. If nothing else, people making it about themselves. But when you are nobody, that's the type of shit that you got to do. Get a view off of somebody else's life, boo. I'm shocked I still have a wrench because I deleted my page and started a new one. As long as Tay was here, you wasn't going nowhere. As long as Tay was here, you wasn't going nowhere. But for real, I don't like none of this sassy ass activity. right? For real. And that's exactly what it is. And I'm calling it as it is. Because this is not what should be happening collectively after somebody loses their life, baby. Are you kidding me? It's supposed to be a little bit more empathy and sympathy towards the situation. Okay? A person's past ain't got nothing to do with the present. The present situation is what the present situation is. She's no longer here and can't nobody fucking change it. You know, like a crackhead could choose not to smoke crack no more. You can't die and then choose to undie no more. That's not a thing. Okay? Once you no longer here, you no longer here. That's not something that people ever get over. That's something that people have to learn to fucking deal with. So when people sitting here making light of it, I don't find the shit funny, especially if you've lost somebody. And even if you didn't lose or lose somebody, if you got a heart, you should be able to feel the hurt in this situation is real. Like what? This girl's son's birthday was a couple of days after her unaliving. Instead of them properly being able to plan him a birthday party, which this bitch ass nigga David talk about, yeah, because at the gathering, you know, she walked up on me. It was like, this year we gonna have Lil Lo's birthday party at your thing again, right? And I told her, yeah, just holler at me. Bitch, I wouldn't have even said no shit like that. I wouldn't even put that out in the fucking air. Now that she's not motherfucking here. I'm just being realistic. It's some sad shit. Instead of them being able to plan a birthday party, they had to be planning a funeral for his mother. Two different type of celebrations. How the fuck you celebrating life and death at the same time? What type of emotional ride is that? Huh? When we get offline, that little boy still see his mother in his dreams, baby. That's all the fuck he got left. And you got funny looking ass niggas like Carlos coming up here with their best Sunday motherfucking outfit like somebody give a shit about him trying to play victim. Nah, nigga, you the big bad wolf. We see you as the motherfucking monster. And now the only thing you doing is coming on the fucking internet and is huffing and puffing and blowing niggas' houses down. That's the comment section. Because other than that, you ain't worth shit. You only fucking going to the place to try to get fucking custody of your son just to still battle with Mika fucking family. Because you don't want them to feel like they won after they done already lost so motherfucking much. Say what now? People want to get on this internet and show the fuck out. None of this shit is funny. There's not a he or a fucking ha. Niggas want to be having fucking platforms all night long, cracking fucking jokes. What the fuck is funny? I must have missed it. I must have missed it. Because everybody on the platforms look like a bunch of fucking misfits. And that's why they able to have this type of conversation and continue it. And don't see nothing fucking wrong with it because there's something actually wrong with the fuck them. That's it. Because real people with common sense ain't gonna carry themselves this way. All right? Q ain't even got no motherfucking morals about himself. As a man, he can't even get on the internet with motherfucking a shirt on. You could say you don't care, but you never know who watching you on here. It be people in the bushes that never come out. And you may say something that they actually, want to tap into. But because of the view of you that people get, it already lets them know, nah, that nigga ain't about shit. He ain't about, nah, nigga. He ain't about shit. The nigga climb from up underneath the bed and get on the internet and go, Romika, you are the girl that I never had, and I hope to get to know you better. Bitch, she would have never fucked with a bitch like you. I'm surprised she got fucking tricked by Carlos. The fuck? But I guess why fuck with the help when you could fuck with the big bitch? Why fuck with the little bitch? Why fuck with bitch junior when you could fuck with bitch senior? Huh. You was the nigga that they sent to the store. Ain't nobody telling me no different. What's that called? A fucking doja? Q was a doja in the situation. I don't care how nobody feel about it. All right? The nigga that got time to tell everybody else's story, which was what was he doing? If you had time to watch everybody else, that means you really wasn't on nothing. You really wasn't on nothing. You telling everybody else's story, tell one of your own. Go ahead, go. All right. Only story that we can agree on at this point in time is Carlos is a bitch. But we mad at him for different reasons. Okay? This shit is disgusting. And people really need to get their shit together. Somebody lost their life through the factors of a clown being a fucking clown already. So to continue get on the internet, to continue to get on the internet and continue clowning, nah, this shit is not no show. If any type of show is a fucking shit show. Niggas threatening newscasters for covering the fucking story. All type of shit. People talk about they know places, people in high fucking places. Some people need to be evaluated. That's the highest places people need to be in. The fucking G building. Because the shit that I done heard on this here internet has been some crazy shit. I don't care who you saying you in support of. It don't give you a pass for the ignorance. It don't. If I gotta come on the internet and be ignorant when it comes to talking about somebody's life, I pass. I pass. Because we do understand, just like there's bloggers, there's trolls too. And trolls love what it is that they do. They rage bait. Okay? They come and put negativity in a situation where it should not be negative. But that's the way that trolls live. That's their job title. That's what it is that they do. Rage baiting is their thing. And that's what it is that we've seen. Okay? A bunch of trolls come on the internet and continue to be trolling. That's it. That's it. Okay? Anytime you calling somebody that's in support of someone that lost their life a group of fucking roaches, and then a person want like, no, yes, we are going to spread like roaches because this shit is worldwide. Okay? And even after the motherfucking bombs go off, the roaches are still gonna be here screaming. Justice for Romika, bitches. Period. Period. All right? Even after this story go away for some of us, her baby still gonna have to live with this shit every day. Every day. So just take that shit into consideration when y'all coming up here putting disrespect on that girl name and then trying to make it seem like y'all defending Holly to be able to fucking do it. Anybody that fucking defending some shit like that, I'm just being honest, they need a mental motherfucking check. Because nothing has came out that showed any reasons why she could have been in the right in that situation. There's no proof of any self-defense. I don't give a fuck about no petty ass bitches do that shit all the time. But once it become in the physical, that's what counts. All right, word of mouth is one thing. Actions is fully another. So them motherfuckers could have never They could have went back and forth. But what matters the most is the day that they met each other. The action that was taken that day. And a person's actions that was displayed after, baby. It wasn't no remorse. The only thing that she didn't say out her mouth on the internet, baby, was, yeah, I popped that bitch and I don't feel sorry for it. Y'all, my baby had kicked the Wi-Fi plug out, so it had shut your girl Tay down. But I guess that's how real it was, huh? But I'm back. I hope y'all was hitting that like button. I hope I ain't lose too many of y'all while I was going. And let me stop in between this live while I'm going off and say, if nobody told you that they love you today, Tay Tay definitely do. Okay. Hey K Brown, welcome in everybody. I hope y'all was hitting that like button for your girl Tay. The internet plug had got kicked out, baby. So I was sitting over here like boop, 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 just a waiting, just a waiting. Yeah, but I'm about to hop off this shit and do something that Carlos can't do, and that's spend the holiday with my kids. I'm not gonna about to be on this internet shit all motherfucking day. But I'm gonna call a bitch every motherfucking day and every chance that I get. So this is only the beginning. You wanted it, now you got it. Hit that like button for your girl Tay. I appreciate anybody that supported me while I was on this live, baby. My Cash App is still going across the screen if you would like to donate to this live, baby. Love is love. I seen those numbers in the chat. Shout out to all those ones. Okay. Near fall, y'all know y'all got Tay Tay heart. All right. And if you woke up today, let every and anything else be an extra to you. Peace is free. Demand yours, baby. And your girl Tay is out.
La 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 lattes were a